Afternoon. It's Nita with a Timepiece Garden. Panda dog's playing outside right now. Yeah, it's rather windy. Um, you did not get a video yesterday, or day before yesterday. I didn't load one, I didn't film. I had a migraine. Not a heavy migraine, but a light migraine. A migraine enough that I wasn't on the phone and I wasn't on the computer. Um, Normally when I get them and they're low like that, I try and do as little as possible that will make it go into full migraine med, because I don't like the way the drugs make me feel. So I do everything possible to not let it get any worse. And that pretty much yesterday I spent a lot of time on the couch. If the body wanted to sleep, I closed my eyes, and I didn't sleep a lot, but it kept it low, which is good. Didn't do anything in the room because I didn't want to deal with dust on the older stuff. Didn't do laundry because I didn't want to deal with laundry soaps, etc., because of the smell. Didn't do anything outside. The whole time outside was to let the chickens out, put the chickens away, and bring some firewood in the house. And that was literally all the amount of time I spent outside. So, anyway, I don't have it today, thank God. Praise the Lord. I'm okay. Still. I've been very careful this morning because I don't want to throw it back in, but I'm going to go ahead and jump back into this room. It's a whole bunch of little stuff, so you're not going to get a huge video. I need to go ahead and fix the bottom of that lamp so I can set it over here. So this is its space. I need to find a place for the spinning wheel. These are all dried paint, but because of the way that they're plastic, this will peel out, and that way I can reuse these. Brandy's tote, I need to go ahead and put that back in my room. Get it so, again, the whole center space should be open. I should be able to come in here, and when I want to vacuum under the totes or see if Kitty Blaze is hanging out in here. He's not. He's on the back of the couch right now. Need to finish the room. That way I'm just done. I still got stuff on the shelf over there to go through. Just to the point of it's done. It is where it's supposed to be, finally. Get the totes flipped out. So you're probably not going to get all that on video. And do laundry. That's what I'm doing today. Again, mostly mild. It is still heavily windy outside. I don't know. It was an allergy thing that brought on the migraine. It tends to be a lot of times it's barometric pressure, but there's not really a storm coming, or at least there wasn't yesterday. By Sunday we're supposed to have a storm. But that's 2 days before the storm is not my migraine time. So, again, not sure what threw me into it. Just, I know what to do to try and prevent it from getting huge. All right, let me go on and get busy. And I will talk to you later. Gotta love it. Floor's empty. Yay! All right, so what do you do? Everything. Almost. Went through all of that stuff. You can see a lot of empty shelf, which is awesome. The cardboard box right there has got a bunch of miscellaneous cables in it. I'm not quite ready to let them go. I've not put the TV and stuff together yet, so I'm not sure if I'll need them. And I won't. It's kind of like being grounded. I won't allow myself to do that until the kitchen floor is clean. I've decided what all of that stuff does and where it goes or where it doesn't go. And then I can play. I can't play yet. I'm not done yet. The lamp. These were on the inside and what holds the bottoms together, and they're stripped, so they're not holding anything together. So what I'm thinking about is, how sometime on the back of picture frames, you've got a piece of something like right there, and it folds over this way to hold the cardboard of the frame in place. If I do two on each side, it should hold. It's just a little bulb that's in there, but it should hold it so it's not doesn't come off. Otherwise, it's completely workable. I can plug it in and turn it on. It's completely workable. It's just the bottom doesn't want to stay on. So that's still there. It'll be there. I got some other things I want to put up. Can't put up yet until I get, some other things done in here. But that'll be soon. I have plans. Otherwise, food's in line to include all of the totes. I've swapped them out for they're all the medium sizes now, which is awesome. Leaves me space, so if I'm in a hurry and I just want to throw something here on the tote, I can come back and put it in the tote later. And But everything's got a spot, it's in its spot, and I've gone through it, and anything that has a best by date for the next 6 months is already up in the primary kitchen cabinet, so it gets used or eaten before it ever hits its date. Again, it lets me know I've got holes, since all the food is in one place. I do not have enough mushrooms, but I eat a lot of mushrooms. I never have enough mushrooms. I am low on olives, never a good thing. From there it's just kind of himmy and high. I only have 3 jars of dried carrots, and I have no cans of carrots. It's not necessarily a good thing, Beans, there's 4 different kinds of beans up there, but I've still got, 3 totes down there at the bottom with beans. So beans are good. Peppers are good, collard greens are good, Most of it's good. Some of it I can use more. Other thought processes not happening today. I think I talked about it in the last video, that I want to keep meat separate from other vegetables, so I should really look how I do it so I don't go vegetable halfway and then across the bottom vegetables all the way across and then back to vegetables. So I need to look at how I have that done. It might be as simple as do vegetables across the top and do meat here and here. Just, that way if something happens and a can breaks or something falls and it busts open its pull tab, it's not falling on canned goods, it's on the totes, so it'd be washable off. I know it's a crazy thought, but it is a thought. So, but that's not, you probably won't ever even see that on video. Otherwise, hey, zoom out so you can see the whole shelf. Shelves are done. Again, this is perfect for the trays with the light right there, and then as they get too tall, they get to move down a shelf, and that way I don't need 4 lights, 2 are plenty. The seed box is right there, ground level under it, because it doesn't need to be in the sunlight. And we're back around. Isn't that pretty? I love a good room. I love a room when it's done. I also, there you go, you can see the largest. I used the totes that had Christmas stuff in it for the sleeping bags and the bedding for camping. Instead of I had like fabric bags. The rodents never got to them, and I had rodents in the house, but it's extra insurance that nothing's going to get to them. Especially since they're in the laundry room. Should the laundry room flood, they're in a tote, they should be okay. Along with that, the larger totes, there's only 2 of them now versus 4, which were 3 of the little ones and this one. This one's empty. Yay! That was in a bag, it's now in a tote. I'll end up using this with fabric stuff instead of leaving it here in the bag. Not a chore for today. But it's just, I got laundry going, I can't help it. But the room's done. It doesn't make sense. There's little stuff. Again, fixing the lamp. The fan can't stay there. I need to figure out where I'm going to put it. When I have the seedlings going, and they go from little shelf to big shelf, the fan should blow at them because it represents the wind that's outside, and it helps make a stronger stalk on the base of the plant by having a fan blow on them. So it's there because I wanted to make sure it still worked, and it oscillates. It does, it's awesome, but it's not where it needs to go. So, not sure how I'm going to do that one yet. Things to decide. Alright, anyway, y'all have an awesome day. And I will see you later.